How to learn from your mistakes. The double-loop learning model will throw light on learning from mistakes. Double-loop learning involves reflecting on your actions and learning from them. The theory is based on the work of the system theoreticians Heinz von Foerster and Niklas Luhmann, in particular on the idea of second-order observation. Strictly speaking, this is not a model but a technique for know-alls. How can you master this desirable technique? Simple. You learn how to observe first-order observers. First-order observers see things as they appear to them. For them, the world is simply there. Second-order observers, on the other hand, attribute what the first-order observers see to how they see it. In other words, second-order observers observe a way of observing. If, for example, you criticize a football referee for making a wrong decision, you are a second-order observer. Your perspective is different from the referee's because you are one step removed from the game and not actually calling the play, and you think that makes you a better judge. During the act of observing, first-order observers are unaware of their own way of observing. It is their blind spot. Recognizing this blind spot enables second-order observers to become know-alls. They are able to point out to the first-order observers that it is possible to observe differently and thus see things differently. The psychologist Chris Argyris and the philosopher Donald Shawn developed double-loop learning out of these theoretical ideas on observation. In the best-case scenario, the single loop, the first-order observation, is best practice. Something that works well is not changed but simply repeated. In the worst-case scenario, it is worst practice. The same mistake is repeated, or a problem is solved without questioning how it arose in the first place. In double-loop learning, you think about and question what you are doing, and try to break your own pattern, not simply by doing something differently, but by thinking about why you do it the way you do it. What are the objectives and values behind your actions? If you are fully aware of these, you may be able to change them. The problem inherent in the double loop is the discrepancy between what we say we are about to do, known as espoused theory, and what we actually do, known as theory in use. If we really want to change something, it is not enough to create guidelines for our employees or ourselves, or to give directives. These only reach us as a command, espoused theory. Real changes occur when we reassess our more deeply rooted reasons, objectives and values. These are the force fields that affect the theory in use. To conclude, a note to remember: be the change you want to see.
Thank you for watching our channel. For more updates, please subscribe and share.